it's shot day, and you're down to the last itty bitty bit of gold that's in your vial. And you're like, how am I going to get this out? Don't worry, I got you covered. I'm going to show you 2 ways to get that last little bit of your medication out of your vial. Let's jump into it. All right, step 1, you got to get your surface clean and get all your stuff together. Okay, yes, we're doing that. And then here, I'm going to show you, this is my vial with my medication in it. Yep. Look, I even wrote the date on there so I could keep track of how long each vial is lasting me. Oh, this here is a vial opener. I got that link in the description box below in case you want to take the easy road. Okay, yes, I am wearing my pajamas. What are you going to do about it? Okay, so step 1, we're going to sanitize. And please take note that I am doing this for a long time, okay? I see other people, they'll be making videos, and they sanitize for like 2 seconds. That is not sanitizing. Nothing about that is clean and sanitized. And it really bothers me. Okay, so here we go. We're going to take the cap off. Okay, and then we're going to draw back some air. Okay, I'm going to have to give up on this accent because I just can't, I can't do it anymore. Okay, so we're going to draw back some air and we're going to put that air into our vial. Now, you may be able to put all of it in. I was able to put all of it in, or you may find that it'll only take part of the air before you start to feel that pressurization. Okay, once we're pressurized, then we're going to be able to draw out the medication. And I'm a little bit off screen here. I apologize. I'm trying to look through the vial neck to see if I need to adjust the needle to bring it down. And I didn't realize I was completely out of view. I'm so sorry. So this is the first way. It's also the recommended way to get everything out of your vial. Okay? And then I'm just going to show you right here that I got it all out of there. Now, because this is empty, I'm going to show you the other way. This way is great if you are somebody who has challenges when it comes to arthritis in your hands, or inflammation, or challenges with, dealing with, working with things that are very small. This is the easy way out. So you're going to take your vial opener and you're just going to apply steady pressure until it pops open. Okay. Then your top will be open, which I show you here. And then you'll be able to place your needle down into the vial to then draw up the medication. So this is not as recommended, right? Because you are, exposing the medication, right, to a non-sterile environment. But for those who have challenges, right, this is a perfectly acceptable option to ensure that you're not wasting any of your medication. Okay, and the next question that I often get is, okay, now how do I dose this so that I get a full dose? Because I had a little tiny bit left, but it's not a full dose. So you can see me here opening up a brand new vial. Okay. And I'm going to let the dogs out because apparently they need to go out while I'm making the video. Pretty sure I thought I was going to edit that out, but I'd rather talk to you guys instead. So just showing you here that I've already dated this one. I like to have dates on everything so that I can keep track of, how long I'm using it, right? Especially if you're somebody who's microdosing or, you're doing adjusted dosing, right? You can keep track. Again, we're going to sanitize, not for 2 seconds. These people in these videos are killing me with their 2-second sanitization. It's blasphemy. Okay. All right, we're good and sanitized now. Now, my dose is 40 units. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of air in, and then I'm going to pull out 30 units because I have 10 units that I was able to pull from the previous vial. Now, there are some people that'll say, oh, you know, you can just draw them up in the same vial. You can just add it to the other one. Don't do any of that. Don't do it. If you can keep things as clean and sterile as possible, please just do that. If you can't stand poking yourself with more than one needle, then this may not be the route for you. It is important that everything be as sterile as possible. And just for reference, right, I'm not perfect, right? I'm not perfect. What I show here is not perfect, but I'm telling you to do better, right? So here I am, I've done my injection, and now I'm just kind of cleaning up my site so that I can dispose of the needles appropriately, right? Not in the trash can, not flushing them down the toilet, which is one that I saw in a group here recently. No. Please dispose of your needles properly. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe.